Let me tell you a story. In the film Radio Days by one of my favorite directors, Woody Allen, a movie called Radio Days, early on, in the beginning of the movie, a little boy, this will teach you also why to go to science class now. He goes to class and he hears something and he's shocked and depressed. He's going crazy and the mother has to drag him to a counselor and sits him down, and the counselor says, "What's going on?" And the little boy says, he's about 8-10 years old, and I guess it's been a week or two since he discovered this, but he says, "Do you know that the universe is expanding? Do you realize that eventually everything is going to burn up? Do you realize everything is going to be over? What's the use of doing anything?" Now, what does the counselor say? In any other civilization, the counselor would say, that's just not true. There's plenty of reasons. It's not all there is. There is right, there is wrong, there is God, there is eternity. But the counselor cannot say anything to him because he is right. However, he's also crazy. If he persists in that, in this society will call him crazy. There is a beautiful quote by G.K. Chesterton. He said, in our society, insane people are not illogical. In our society, insane people are only logical. In other words, this little boy was saying, I understand finally from school, what's life about? There is no answers. Everything is going to burn up. In the end, it makes no difference what I do. Everything is going to be over. See, he's being logical, and that's why he's on the verge of being put away. There has never been a civilization that had a set of non-answers to the basic questions. Every other society, though maybe they are wrong, and I mean from my viewpoint as a Christian, some of them definitely are wrong, but at least they were there, and therefore there was no danger of people going insane by simply logically taking out what the culture says about the reality. This little boy is ready to go crazy. So what do they say to him? What do you say to someone, to anybody that starts talking like that? Lighten up, eat an ice cream, play a game. People that are a little older, they say, go out, have sex, kiss a girl, climb a mountain, look at the view, smell the roses. Come on. They're turning to pleasure. For what? For a sense of being worthwhile. The reason in our society, when you don't have anything bigger than yourself to live for, when you don't know what the truth is, when you have no cause worth dying for, you're not dying for your family, for the truth, you're not dying for nation or God, there is nothing bigger than you.